Have you noticed your mornings aren't quite the same anymore? Maybe you're waking up feeling tired flat or missing that morning spark that once made you feel alive and powerful. You're not alone. After 60, most men experience a slow, silent drop in circulation and testosterone. But what if I told you that a single spoonful of a common ingredient right before bed could make a dramatic difference by morning? This isn't hype. It's a natural method supported by science and trusted by doctors like me. In just a few nights, it could help restore blood flow where it matters most and give your mornings a boost you forgot was possible. Let's break it down gently, honestly, and step by step. Why blood flow declines after 60? By the time you hit your 60s, your body undergoes a series of subtle changes that affect how blood circulates, especially to the lower regions. Testosterone levels naturally dip, nitric oxide production slows, and the walls of your blood vessels begin to stiffen. This all leads to weaker blood flow, reduced sensation, and those quiet mornings when you wake up feeling nothing. But here's the breakthrough most men don't hear about. Circulation isn't just controlled by your age. It's shaped by what you do before you sleep. Certain foods, when eaten at night, can support natural nitric oxide levels and help dilate blood vessels while you rest. This means more oxygen, stronger blood flow, and a much better start the next day. And one spoonful of the right ingredient could be the key. Let's talk about the real problem. 270 words. Now let's talk about the real problem. The thing that's been silently draining your vitality without you even noticing. If you're over 60 and waking up feeling weak, flat, or completely disconnected from your body, it's not your fault. You're not broken, but something is off. You see, as men age, we lose the natural nighttime rhythms that once kept our testosterone levels high and our circulation strong. What used to happen automatically in your 30s and 40s, like blood flowing easily through your lower body during sleep, starts to decline. And that decline is gradual. You don't feel it hit all at once. It slips in slowly. You start waking up less ready, less energized, and eventually, you assume this is just normal aging. But it's not just age. It's a series of small, fixable mistakes, especially what you do before bed, that are compounding night after night. Late night snacking, poor circulation habits, missing key nutrients, or even the wrong sleep timing can all wreck your hormonal balance without warning. And here's the worst part. You won't know it's happening until it's already affecting your confidence, your drive, and your relationship with your partner, or even with yourself. That's why this simple bedtime habit, just one spoon of the right thing, is such a game changer, because it helps reset that rhythm, nourish your blood flow, and get you back on track. Starting tonight, the hidden root cause most men miss. Here's the part that most men, and even many doctors, completely miss. The real root cause of weak blood flow after 60 isn't just low testosterone or age. It's something far more silent, something that builds up day by day. It's nighttime inflammation. You see, your body uses the night to clean itself, to flush toxins, heal vessels, and repair blood flow. But for most men over 60, that cleaning system is blocked. Why? Because after dinner, most guys keep eating small things. A cookie, some crackers, even a small bowl of cereal. These late-night habits raise your blood sugar right before sleep, which spikes insulin and inflammation. That inflammation then stiffens your blood vessels, especially in the areas that matter most for healthy erections. It's like trying to water your garden with a clogged hose. The pressure's there, but nothing's flowing right. And over time, this creates a condition called endothelial dysfunction, where the lining of your blood vessels can't relax properly. Even if your testosterone is normal, your blood just can't get where it needs to go. This is why some men try everything. Pills, workouts, even testosterone injections, but nothing sticks. Because if you don't fix the nighttime inflammation, your body stays in a state of blockage. That's why the one spoon before bed trick works so well. It targets the inflammation right when your body needs it most. During sleep, just 1 spoon before bed. The circulation booster you're missing, so what's the 1 spoon that changes everything? It's not honey. It's not apple cider vinegar. It's aged garlic extract. Just 1 spoonful before bed. Now I know. Garlic sounds basic, but aged garlic is completely different. It's been fermented slowly over months, and that changes its chemistry. Here's why that matters. Aged garlic extract contains compounds called salicylcysteine and allicin, which have been shown in multiple studies to reduce arterial stiffness, lower nighttime inflammation, and, most importantly, support nitric oxide production. Nitric oxide is the chemical that tells your blood vessels to relax. It opens them up, so blood can flow smoothly and quickly. And after 60, most men don't produce enough of it. That's why aged garlic extract works so well at night. You're giving your body the raw material to repair its blood flow while you sleep. One study published in Preventive Medicine followed men over 60 who took aged garlic extract for 12 weeks. The results were surprising. Not only did their systolic blood pressure drop by 10 points, their endothelial function improved dramatically. That means the walls of their blood vessels became more flexible, allowing for better circulation. And yes, stronger performance in the morning. The best part? It's simple. You just take 1 teaspoon, about 1 gram of aged garlic extract before bed, ideally on an empty stomach. You can mix it in warm water, swallow it straight, or even stir it into chamomile tea. And here's a bonus. Garlic is also a prebiotic. It feeds the good bacteria in your gut, which also influences hormone production and mood. Some men even report better sleep and clearer thinking after a week. Of course, like anything natural, it's not magic overnight, but give it 7 to 10 days, and most men start noticing less stiffness in the morning, more consistent wake-up performance, and better energy overall. Compare that to the cost of EDS pills or the embarrassment that comes from avoiding intimacy, and this tiny spoon becomes a game changer. But here's the key. You must take it consistently, every single night, because this works through compounding. Repair, not instant tricks. Think of it like watering a dry plant every night. You might not see it grow on day 1, but by day 10, everything's different. So start tonight. 1 spoon, no excuses. Just quiet power building inside you while you sleep. The nightly routine that makes the spoon work even better. Now that you've got the spoon aged garlic extract, you're halfway there. But here's the truth. 1 natural remedy works best inside the right routine. And the routine I'm about to show you takes just 5 minutes before bed. It's simple, it's free, and it primes your blood vessels to absorb the garlic extract even better. Let's walk through it. Step 1. Warm your lower body. Heat increases circulation before bed. Soak your feet in warm water for 3 to 5 minutes. This triggers blood flow to your lower body, especially your pelvic region, and relaxes your blood vessels naturally. If you don't want to soak, a warm shower works too. Even a heating pad on your lower abdomen or thighs can help. Step 2. Stretch your hips. Tight hip flexors and hamstrings can restrict blood flow around your groin. Do this simple stretch. Lie on your back, bring 1 knee to your chest, hold for 20 seconds, switch sides, then stand up and do 10 slow forward bends. This increases flexibility and opens up blood flow channels you didn't even know were blocked. Step 3. Box breathing. This is powerful. Sit or lie in bed and breathe like this. Inhale for 4 seconds. Hold for 4 seconds. Exhale for 4 seconds. Hold for 4 seconds. Repeat for 2 to 3 minutes. Why? Because this activates your parasympathetic nervous system, the rest and repair mode. It lowers cortisol, the stress hormone that kills your testosterone, and it boosts nighttime nitric oxide levels. Step 4. Take your aged garlic. Extract. Now that your body is warm, your blood is moving, your muscles are open, and your brain is calm. Your blood vessels are ready. 1 teaspoon aged garlic extract at this point enters a body that's prepared to absorb and use its compounds. Men who follow this routine say the garlic hits different. They feel more relaxed, more powerful in the morning, and even sleep deeper. Some even combine this with a light herbal tea, like hibiscus or chamomile, to help relax further and support heart function. Now, let me be clear. This routine is not mandatory, but it amplifies everything. Think of it as pouring gasoline on the fire of recovery and circulation. It tells your body, you're safe, you can heal, you can restore. And that's when the real repair happens. Remember, consistency is king. Do this 5-minute routine for 10 nights straight, and I promise, you'll be stunned at how much better your mornings feel. Not just down there, but in your energy, your confidence, and your sense of manhood. Because circulation is life, and now you're finally reclaiming it. The timing that unlocks maximum gains. You've got the right ingredient, aged garlic extract. You've got the right routine. And now, let's talk about something most men completely overlook: timing. Because when it comes to circulation, hormones, and recovery, when you take something can matter as much as what you take. Let me explain. Your body runs on circadian rhythms to 24-hour cycles that regulate hormones, blood pressure, temperature, and even nitric oxide levels. And according to multiple studies, your endothelial function, the ability of blood vessels to dilate, is lowest at night and highest in the early morning. So why take garlic extract at night? Because this is when your blood vessels need the most support. This is when your body is preparing to rebuild and repair. When you take aged garlic before bed, after you've gone through that 5-minute routine I showed you, you're giving your body raw materials it can use immediately while you sleep. That means better nighttime blood flow, deeper relaxation, stronger repair of the vascular system, higher testosterone during REM sleep, more nitric oxide available in the morning. And here's the kicker. Garlic's active compounds, like L-cysteine, peak in your bloodstream about 8 hours after ingestion. So if you take it at 9 or 10 p.m., you'll feel the effects around 5 to 6 a.m., just as your body is naturally preparing for arousal and movement. That's not a coincidence. That's biotiming. Now here's what to avoid. Don't eat a heavy meal right before your garlic dose. It will slow down absorption and blunt the effects. Don't mix it with alcohol that can constrict blood vessels. And don't take it hours before bed. It's less effective and more likely to wear off before morning. Instead, take it 30 to 60 minutes before sleep. Right after your warm soak, light stretch, and breathing exercise. Then lie down, relax, and let nature do its work. Here's a bonus tip. Try to keep your sleep environment cool, dark, and quiet. This raises melatonin, which works hand in hand with testosterone. The better you sleep, the stronger your morning wood. Some men also set a regular bedtime. This alone boosts hormone production by up to 25%. So don't underestimate the power of consistency when your timing is dialed in. Your remedy, your routine, your sleep. You'll feel like your body is finally on your side again. You'll wake up feeling proud, confident, and ready for the day. Not wondering what went wrong during the night. Because now, you've cracked the timing code. Stack your routine for maximum results. Let's put it all together now. You're a man over 60. You've probably tried pills, powders, maybe even surgery, but nothing sticks. Why? Because those are shortcuts, and shortcuts don't fix the root problem. This time, you're going the natural, science-backed route, one that supports blood flow, circulation, and morning performance from the inside out. Here's your simple, no-fluff action plan, built for men who want results without gimmicks. Step 1. Start with your night. Your journey begins at night. Not in the morning. That's when your body resets, rebuilds, and recharges. So here's what you do. Around 8:30 p.m., stop all food, especially sugar and processed carbs. Drink a glass of warm water with a slice of lemon. This aids digestion and hydration. Then around 9 p.m., take 1 teaspoon of aged garlic extract, liquid or capsule. If using raw garlic, crush it and mix with a little honey. Always take it with water. After that, do your 5-minute routine. Light stretching, deep breathing, and a short warm shower or bath. Keep your phone off and lights dim. Head to bed by 10 p.m. to latest. You want to create the right internal environment for garlic to work its magic. Step 2. Morning matters. The real results show up first thing in the morning. So once you wake up, stand, stretch, and drink room temperature water immediately. This restarts circulation and clears toxins. Avoid coffee for the first 30 minutes. Let your body wake up naturally. Then go for a 2-minute brisk walk, even if it's just inside the house. This fires up nitric oxide and testosterone production. Bonus: splash cold water on your face and neck. This triggers adrenaline and testosterone release, like flipping the wake-up switch in your brain and body. Step 3. Eat with intention. Your first meal sets the tone for your hormones. Here's the ideal blood flow boosting breakfast. 2 eggs, boiled or scrambled with olive oil. Handful of nuts, walnuts or pistachios, oats with berries, and a pinch of cinnamon herbal. Tea or black coffee, but no sugar. Avoid processed bread, juices, cereals, or milk substitutes that mess with your testosterone. And don't forget, stay active throughout the day. Even 10 minutes of walking after meals can increase circulation by up to 30%. Step 4. Repeat for 21 days. Your body responds to consistency. Stick to this routine every night. Aged garlic, clean sleep, 5-minute routine. And every morning, hydration, movement, and clean fuel. Within 3 to 5 days, you'll notice deeper sleep, brighter mornings, less brain fog, and stronger. More frequent morning would be day 14. Most men say their confidence is up, and by day 21, you'll wonder why you didn't start earlier. You don't need to rely on pills. You don't need to feel like less of a man. You just need to give your body what it's been missing, at the right time, in the right way. This plan gives you that. Simple, natural, effective, and built for the man you are. Still strong, still proud, still capable. Let me leave you with this. If you're over 60 and you felt like your body is slipping, if you've quietly accepted fatigue, weak mornings, or lost desire as normal, I'm here to tell you, it's not the end of the story. That 1 spoonful before bed, it's more than just garlic or honey. It's a signal to your body to rebuild, to recover, to return to the man you remember, because your body is listening. It's still capable, and it wants to fight for you. If you'll fight for it, the best part? This isn't about chasing your 20s. It's about owning your 60s with strength, clarity, and quiet confidence. So tonight, take the first spoon. Set the tone for your next chapter. And tomorrow, wake up stronger than you felt in years. You've got this, and I'll be here every step of the way to keep showing you the signs, the solutions, and the strength already inside you.